Yeah, hey, yeah, no back pedaling. See though I'm generous, all you niggas can settle it. I said fuck relevance. Niggas look at me weird like a alien. To my surprise, I'm Aquarius. Yes, I came to change and not divide up your area. Religious concepts that I would not be inferior to. What's up under the pillowcase you coming inferior to? Fuck is my barrier tools. Yeah, defo with dishonor. That's my bitch, and I kill you before you harm her. Came with the karma, she spin me like DJ Drama. Pussy crazy, got me on Vishnu, Shiva, and Brahma. Pussy crazy, put the Groupon for the massage asylum. Took a big shopping, I remember the Swamporama. You ain't even spring, you think you the top of summer. Got the nerve to tell me be quiet, the odds are coming. In a world with angels and demons, the Goodwill Hunter. Call my phone, bitch was listening to Hearted Monkeys. I don't do the needles, I don't argue with junkies. Seco coaching, bitch, we a team. Let's get it running. Seco coaching, bitch, we a team. Let's get it running. Y'all know what it is. Time out. Here's Kidocito, the spirit though. Getting you in shape at 4:48 recordings. Took a leave of absence, man. Took a leave of absence for a little minute. Had to get, you know what I'm saying, some things straight and stuff like that. You know, my album is dropping on the 17th. So I got Cito 2 and shit like that. So Cito 2 is gonna be a two-part, it's gonna be a two-disc album. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna have one version for streaming and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be kind of more so the same song, just different specific songs. And then we're gonna have another version that is exclusive and only for SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? You could buy that when during using the donation and shit like that. But this new one that's been, if you got that version that's out and shit like that, that's already gonna be on, you know what I'm saying? That's already on citoworld.com/arequire, so you can get that. You know what I'm saying? But the new one gonna be a little bit different, so it's gonna be a little bit more tracks. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all miss the coach. I miss y'all too, you know what I'm saying? So it's Leo season. And shit, we're gonna get updated and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? I've been kind of updating my app, engineering at the clubhouse, you know what I'm saying? Meeting with people at the clubhouse, making sure that we all on the same accord and things going through these shifts and stuff like that, and getting updated other ways and stuff. Because I like to do things like on personal levels in real life and stuff before I get on the internet and think I'm somebody. So I actually gotta, you know what I'm saying, meet with people and stuff like that and actually set things up and, you know what I'm saying, let people know that, you know, we really do this and stuff like that. So this just ain't no feel. It's stuff. So I had to get in my real life and make some things twerk and stuff. And I'm with my kids and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, trying to make this work, making this work from a home thing, you know what I'm saying? A little bit more catered to my version. Yeah, so my North Node is Capricorn, so my business in my home is a part of my spiritual path. So you know, but yeah, man, welcome all back. Welcome back to this live and shit. This is the Zeus Cast. You're now drinking the wine of Zeus. So we have time, you know what I'm saying? We do a halftime report and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, we in the middle of Leo season, so we about to hit 15 degrees tomorrow. So you should already be kind of updated, you know what I'm saying, halfway through, you know what I'm saying, this process of your time spent in Leo season. And you know what I'm saying? And so you may go throughout astrology and throughout that's the world astrology, but you may go out through your world participating in natures, you know what I'm saying, that may not be in the best benefit of the energies that's needed today. For instance, you could be Aquarius right now. You know what I'm saying? You could be like, man, you could feel like you need to go change the world and stuff like that. And you might like develop negative feelings towards the world right now because it ain't the energy that today in Leo is opposite to you. You know what I'm saying? You know, in astronomy and astrology.
You know what I'm saying? Which is the time period, the internal, and everything we experience, and the motivation that we get. You know what I'm saying? Based upon the external. You know what I'm saying? The interactions of our blood and shit like that with the temperature and the outside of us, which would be more summertime like. So it's Leo season. So we all feel the need to go out, act upon things, express things, show up, um, pay attention to the character, get our projects seen, our creative projects seen, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So we all trying to set the stage for something right now. You know, so when Virgo season and things of that nature, we can know that's working. But we about to get into these environments and shit soon. What's going on, chat? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? I hope y'all smooth too. Leo season is in effect, baby. Is in effect. But yeah, I've been doing mad free readings. So if you haven't received your free reading with me, you know what I'm saying? You need to go to citoworld.com/form and fill that form out and shit like that. And you should get an email from me and shit like that. Shout out to all the clubhouse members too. We've been going strong and actually, you know what I'm saying, making sure that we solidify everything and put everything into place and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Leo season. And it's funny though, I ain't even been showing my face and shit like that. I'm Aquarius, so I've been kind of falling back a little bit. Falling back on the communication a little bit more so giving more attention to creative projects and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta have fun, you know what I'm saying, too. We gotta have fun. We can't just be, you know what I'm saying, uh super spiritual and hate the world. Well, the spiritual people don't really hate the world, but super woke and hate the world, and we missing the point while everybody else having fun. We ain't enjoying ourselves because we so high and mighty and shit like that, and we feel like, no, we ain't on that. We be in the world too. We roll it out. We fucking up everything. So, you know what I'm saying? That's how we coming. That's for all of us, you know what I'm saying? Uh, but yeah, Sun and Leo. So when we get into this Sun and Leo, you know, like I said, it's we in the middle of summertime. So these are what's going on outside of us. This is the energy that's going on outside of us that you either participating in, you know what I'm saying, or somebody else is around you participating in. But for the most part, it just based upon you and your geographical location and things of that nature, and you being up under these influences, your ass gonna get affected. So that's what you need to know. You know what I'm saying? You don't control the sun and shit like that. When the sun come out, you gonna feel inspired to get your ass out and about and do something, make something pop, make something, show some type of individuality, show who you are in the world and things of that nature. You know, get up and get your ass going. All right. So we got Sun and Leo, and this is seen as entertaining. All right. So the Sun is our solar plexus chakra, is how we can gain attention. You know, it is what we like to be seen as. Is um, conscious awareness. It represents conscious awareness, also expression. So that is within the Leo house here. You know what I'm saying? This the fixed portion of summer. So you got the beginning of summer, which is Cancer season, middle summer, and then Virgo getting all ready to fall. When you got the fall of Adam and shit like that, Libra, and things and all that Bible allegories where you face the death and shit like that, and you can rise up again like a phoenix and stuff, you know. So that is what we are participating with these days, you know, Sun and Leo. So you can be seen as entertaining and in your life. Now, don't take that lightly. Don't take that lightly. Don't take that when I say you could be seen as entertaining as lightly, because for the most part, you know, we'll take it lightly, but for the most part, because that's what we're doing, we all, you know, um, using our sun and moon to create, you know, our light in our mind and our mentalities about something. You know what I'm saying? Our child of God, so we can have a child, and that's the sun, and that's the allegory of the Christ anyway. You know what I'm saying? A child. You got your son of God and things, and your son. That's like your imagination. You know what I'm saying? Your thought and your feeling came together and started fucking and making an imagination. And now, you know what I'm saying, you got a child and things. And that child, you know what I'm saying, uh, can grow and do things that, you know, you as the parent and shit like that could. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all allegory for like Bibles and stuff like that. It's real simple and stuff. And I ain't even like even breaking it down. You know what I'm saying? But like I can break it down to like where anybody can understand it. So it's real simple. You know what I'm saying? So you'll see your child. That's your imagination. You know what I'm saying? That's your second coming and things. And a lot of times those be like y'all creative natures. So you ain't really you, but you created that to call yourself you and to represent yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's your child of something that you created. You know what I'm saying? And you can use that child um, as a representation, you know, of imagination you want to be in and things. You know what I'm saying? Let that motherfucker grow and things. And people, maybe other people can see that imagination, that sun, and follow that light and express and go where the, I mean, and use that light as a conscious awareness to see what the fuck they need to do and what the fuck they need not to do in their life. And that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people right now is paying attention to shit that really ain't valuable in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So we got shit going on like Montgomery fights and shit like that and stuff like that, missing the whole point. You know what I'm saying? Y'all getting wet off of black and white people fighting and shit to satisfy some urge of y'all lack of or y'all thinking y'all entitlement of to some shit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all want to show y'all strength and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? In ways, in beta male ways, instead of like showing real strength and getting the community and doing what the government was doing to even that's where y'all can only talk about, man, we did the pyramids and stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all can't do that now though. Y'all don't really talk about what y'all did and what somebody came and stole from y'all. And that don't even sound right. You ain't built shit. You know what I'm saying? You built it, but you ain't built it like you thought you built it. You know what I'm saying? You built it like what you doing now. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all can't be father for the okie doke. I'll be waking up and I'll be like, damn, this is what humans be into. Like I'll be like, damn, this is what humans be into. I'll be having to remind myself like because I ain't human. So I'll be like, damn, this is what humans be into, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it make me like just get more spiritually aware of like what I gotta do as a spirit and mission, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we can't be like we can't be entertaining that. We can't be following the okey doke. It's saying like you had that $30 a few months ago, but don't know how to get that in the present. Uh, True. I'm pretty sure you. What you talking about? I forgot what the point I was, or what point you pointed out. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, y'all can't be fighting. Y'all can't be getting wet off that, like of you know what I'm saying. Y'all showing strength and stuff and you with y'all muscles and things of that nature, y'all can't get y'all communities together. So they tired of that. They're tired of that. They're tired of that. They ain't entertaining no more. And it'd be like so simple. I'd be like, why is y'all entertaining this? It just made me think the world's stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the world's stupid. Like, you don't got like no good starting points on nothing. You know what I'm saying? We built the pyramid, seeing that they built that in today's present. You know, shit, it doesn't should by behavior. Yeah, it will reflect that. If you built the pyramid and shit like that, and you made motherfuckers built the pyramids and shit like that, you should just show some type of work. All you got is an imagination, some white man's imagination that they didn't wrote down and stuff like that, and made y'all and y'all use that to get um, y'all egos boosted and things. But yet, in reality, when you actually step outside, your uncle ain't shit, your daddy ain't shit, your granddaddy ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we can't be falling for the okie doke and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We can't let you know what I'm saying? We gotta look in reality. It comes to terms of conclusions like, damn, ain't nobody around me shit. You know what I'm saying? So I must just be using this to like feel good about myself at the moment. Because if we really built the pyramids, like I would have like a little piece of that somewhere within my house. I gotta make it up in my mind and shit like that when it don't actually look like that. You know what I'm saying you can't even know. We don't even know what it takes to build a building now, or have a building now and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So what makes you think? What makes you think is different? So conscious community, Hebrew Israelites y'all gotta stop that. Y'all gotta stop that. You know. But yeah, it's just ego hustling. You know what I'm saying y'all just ego hustling. Like who can come up with the best shit to sound good that everybody fuck with, generally speaking, and make it sound the best so they can get the most donations. Yeah, y'all not getting input, spitting no knowledge on how to build a pyramid. Like y'all saying, okay, like, but y'all not even building one. Like I can see if you like y'all still not doing it now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still not y'all only the only thing shit pyramid y'all building is the shadow government pyramid. Is the people y'all clock in when y'all get off y'all shit pyramid. Y'all ain't building no other pyramid. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all built the pyramid like that's reverse psychology to its finest. And I think I heard Dolo say that too. That's reverse psychology to its finest. Y'all need to stop doing that. Y'all need to stop doing that because I'm tired of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so what you entertaining, Sun and Leo, you're gonna be seen as entertaining and things of that nature. And yes, people are gonna be consciously aware of what you're doing, especially, what I'm saying, you the person, you the first person view, you know what I'm saying? Because Sun is in fixed fire, you know, so the Sun is at home, so it's ruled by um um the Sun, Leo is. So it's comfortable with acting. So you're gonna be comfortable with expressing or comfortable with going in your actions right now and comfortable coming out and then going for your things and getting all wet like everybody in Montgomery and stuff like that to go fight and things just to, because they lost in blind to the whole mission in general. The whole mission ain't about going and knock homeboy in them out and stuff like that. Now, if they did, I don't really even know the story, but I just been seeing a little bit of that shit on Twitter. But y'all not even fighting for that reason. It was Aries moon, so I'm pretty sure it's probably Aries somewhere over there. Like, man, let's go knock these niggas out. Everybody like, for what? You know what I'm saying? No, let's go knock these niggas out. Whole time, folk trying to get on a motherfucking camera so he can go viral and shit. But he motivated, like, man, let's go knock these niggas out. And it is all for the purpose and basis of y'all having less than and shit like that, and then y'all want to show y'all insecurities amongst another group of individuals that y'all don't know. Y'all was fighting for the stupidest reasons. Y'all didn't even know why y'all was fighting. It was stupid. It was stupid. And that's why don't let nobody tell you that your motherfucking point don't matter, your thought don't matter, your feeling don't matter, your idea. Call these motherfuckers stupid. That's what God told me. All you motherfuckers stupid. Y'all should be looking at the point of, man, this look like a narrative that's finna happen and stuff like. Y'all ain't even up on that, but y'all just trying to get wet because like y'all feel like somebody owe y'all something and stuff like that. And obviously, anything that's within their aspects of shit like that y'all gonna want to go viral. So y'all fighting lost causes and stuff, and you seen as entertaining. Trust me, you entertaining the wrong shit, and that's what we talking about today. The sun is in Leo, so you're gonna be seen as entertaining. Now what is you entertaining? You know what I'm saying? What is you blind to? You know what I'm saying? So you want to be blind to the right stuff. And only create that substance, that light, that will, that masculine, that feminine, and create your point of reference from your point of reference and shit like that. Don't just be going and entertaining anything, man. Because there's some stupid shit to entertain in the world right now. There's some real stupid shit and stuff like that. Only thing worth watching is the females still, because we love the females. So you know what I'm saying? Even though they be flunked out too, we love the females. But yeah, so man, don't just be like, and that's the thing, that's what they trying to do. They trying to push all the real spirits that don't really be entertaining that shit into like confusion. So no, if you're a real spirit, keep doing what you're doing. You don't gotta entertain no foolery. You know what I'm saying? You just want to keep doing what you're doing, keep putting your work in. Because you start thinking like you're not doing something right for entertaining that stupid shit. Yet everybody that we see that actually got something going on in real life, you know what I'm saying? They got buildings and got things going on for themselves and fuck a building. But you know what I'm saying? They got, some spiritual knowledge and things that and really happy with the fuck they creating in life. And they ain't entertaining bullshit. So don't ever feel bad for not entertaining bullshit, especially if you somebody that's coming up in the community. Like, I'm coming up there because, you know what I'm saying? You feel like if you ain't talking about shit in a certain way, you don't even fit in. So that's crazy. So you know what I'm saying? You would feel like you don't even fit in. Shit like that. I ain't really with dumbness. You know what I'm saying? I like having my mind on something intelligent. I'll watch one intelligent thing consistently over watching a bunch of stupid shit. So, but that's the thing, Sun and Leo. So what you entertaining? That's the thing you're gonna be seen as entertaining. Whether you setting the stage for whatever you entertaining and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? And what are you entertaining? And is that something that you need to be consciously aware of in things? Or do you need to express something more individualistic into your character? Because that's why you may not be manifesting, because you keep expressing things that are not in alignment with your true character. So what you put out is what you get. You know what I'm saying? So you keep putting out a false image, a false light, and hope to get, you know what I'm saying, what you actually need to get. That's like the fake woke community. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just trying to be fake woke to get something back from it and stuff. Not even understanding that it's a real journey. And if you don't go through that, you know what I'm saying, and go through those trials and tribulations and things for yourself and stuff like that, you ain't never gonna develop the right things to be in a new space. So a lot of people just doing things and, you know what I'm saying, and seeing people around them that's spiritually strong do more of that, and hoping that they can, just because they got clout, get, you know what I'm saying, some of that, you know, energy off the person that's actually going hard. And they don't work that way. They don't work that way. You're gonna be somewhere at the crib by yourself, wish you singing, wish it woulda, coulda, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta put action in. You gotta put work in. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a will too, and things. You gotta come up with ways to be too, and things in that vision that you want to be a part of. You know what I'm saying? You just can't be watching things and shit like that. And guess what? You can watch, but guess what? You're gonna be seen as entertainment and things. So, but you're gonna just be seen as somebody that's on the sideline, watching the person that's getting in and stuff like that. Watching the person that's getting that in. That's what that manifests into. It don't manifest into nothing else and stuff like that. Because literally, that's what you're doing. That's the state of being you in. So you sitting down and you know you could be helping this person. Know you could be, you know, helping this idea out, this universe out. But you rather sit and watch and stuff like that. So that's how God see you. They see you as somebody that's good at watching. You know what I'm saying? You ain't good at helping. You ain't good at participating. You know what I'm saying? What are you good at? You know, so you got to participate. You know what I'm saying? That's what God wants you to do. You know, now the modality of Leo, it is fixed fire. So anything that's fixed is consistent. You know what I'm saying? And it's stable. And that's the temperament of it. Now, the fire is more so transformational. It's more so chaotic. It's more so it's like really you trying to, you know, fixate upon a certain image and things of that nature. And that image with the sun deals with the solar plexus, you know what I'm saying? And that deals with your character, you know what I'm saying? Your ability to create and your ability to express and individualize and you know, show a sense of conscious awareness and things. So, you know, share light. Now, based upon your participating in that energy, depending on what sign you're going to get hit in, you know what I'm saying, you will know your angles, come to Cito's Clubhouse and shit like that, have a consultation with me, and we'll get you together. But right now, the sun is in Leo, so therefore, we fixated upon seeing something or expressing something or going for something or basically creating somehow making something look like something. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we trying to see it through and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And the house that you got Leo in is the area of life you're gonna be doing that in. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, y'all gotta get y'all rituals spell game up. So you need to be next level with it. But shit, but yeah. You know, so but yeah, you're gonna be seen as entertaining and things, you know what I'm saying? So which one? You know what I'm saying? You want to be the entertainer that's, you know, entertaining an actual show and sitting back and eating popcorn. You know what I'm saying? You can be that person sometimes and things where you need to. Or, you know what I'm saying, you want to be center stage. You know what I'm saying? That's give you knowledge of the ego. You know what I'm saying? At that 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. energy when the sun is at its highest point. And then, you know, the ego can take you from the ground and things of that nature and rise you above the ground and things. Now we can see new potential, new awareness, come to conscious awareness, you know, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can come to conscious awareness and shit like that. And yeah, you know, as far as like And you got to balance that out with not going too far into that ego where you forget about the world and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, you just in your own ego, and that's like the government got a lot of y'all doing that like at once, so y'all think it's like normal and stuff like that. It just ain't normal. A lot of these circumstances ain't normal how y'all think normal is supposed to be. Y'all not normal. Y'all don't think right and stuff like that. Y'all don't think right. So, but yeah, shit always hit the fan when Sun is in Leo. That is a fact. You're gonna get some explosive center stage entertainment. See, they thought they was in a movie. I'm pretty sure everybody there and them thought they was in the movie. They just went too far into their ego. They didn't see no type of no they couldn't have. They couldn't have, brother. It's crazy, you heard? Let me see. I was being called from it. Oh snap. But yeah, man. So we got the Sun and Leo. Hold on, give me 1 second, real quick. All right. You return. My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm saying, but yeah, you know, Sun and Leo, so your ass gonna be seen as entertaining and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So that's how God's seeing you and things. You just gotta understand what modality you seen as entertaining in. So as you seen as entertaining as someone that just entertains shit, you know what I'm saying? That you ain't doing shit about your life, you know what I'm saying? But you think everything funny. So you think everything a joke and things of that nature. You think everything you participate in, you know what I'm saying, it ain't got no karma work, so you ain't into no spirituality or nothing like that. So you like it's just a stupid ass. You know what I'm saying? And then you may go ahead and get some, you may get a little lot in life and things, you know what I'm saying? So you may get a little clout, you know what I'm saying? You know, and then and you may be able to feed your family and stuff like that. You know, do a little nice things for them and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But everybody gonna end up like you know what I'm saying? Because you ain't into no spirituality, so you ain't really try to transform, you know, your nation and shit like that. Which is your people and shit like that. You ain't trying to transform your nation and stuff. So you know what I'm saying? Everybody's gonna end up being like you. And then when you die, shit, the money gonna be the same and shit like that. Your kids ain't gonna have a mind for it. Your family ain't gonna have a mind for it. All of them gonna die, not know how to rule a nation and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying, which is your people and the chakra, your chakra system. So you gonna die like that and stuff. And like once you die like that, you know what I'm saying, because you ain't had the right intentions and shit like that. You was just entertaining. You got a money and shit like that. You got rich, but everybody around you still gonna be probably as stupid as you is. And then as they stupid as you is and shit like that, your money gonna fuck up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't a sin. You ain't learned no spirituality. So your ass not finna incarnate. You finna reincarnate. Probably do the same thing over again. And you finna come right back here and do the same thing over. And hopefully you can get rich this next lifetime too. and shit, and live a good life and be entertained. Because the world gonna keep going, so I don't think it's gonna get better for, you know what I'm saying, you and your family. They don't look like that. You know what I'm saying, long if you can shuck and jive, it might look good. You know what I'm saying, but hopefully you remember to do that next lifetime and stuff. You know what I'm saying. So you just gotta be aware of like what mental spaces and follicles you creating and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying. And esoteric realm when you fuck around with real spirits and shit like that's on this shit. This ain't no goofy shit, boy. This ain't no goofy. Y'all got the goofy shit. That's what y'all need to know. Y'all into the goofy shit. Y'all ain't know that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here to tell you that it's Zeus and shit like that. I'm here to tell you, Zeus, here to tell you, y'all got the goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? So coach here getting you shape and form for the age of Aquarius. Things so you don't have to be on that level and stuff like that. I can't believe like what y'all be tweeting about and y'all think it's normal. I can't believe what y'all be into and y'all be thinking it's normal and stuff like that. But I ain't here to complain, man. I'm just like to be more into what I'm into, get more aware and more teaching more things and shit like that. We got the lecture coming up at Townsend University. You know what I'm saying? So if you're in Maryland, fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? We doing college lecture, astrology and shit like that. We on that level, like, you know what I'm saying? And too fucking college too, but you know what I'm saying? But you know, because like everybody got a chance and shit like that. I ain't go. So you know what I'm saying? I can't big it up like that. But you know, shout out to Townsend. Real shit for letting people become aware, you know what I'm saying? But we just can't limit that to let that to the spirit to let them know that that's the only way. Especially they ain't had like the money and stuff to pay for it and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I know everybody don't got them circumstances that growing up and shit like that and the comfort to do so. I was one of them. So I gotta speak like that for my audience and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't for like the way I thought and shit like that coming up, then I wouldn't been in a position to even go be teaching something or doing a lecture at a college. So we gotta see all sides and be unbiased and stuff. You know, everybody get a chance. And if you is in them positions and stuff like that, you know that too. So you can have equilibrium and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? If you is in school, that's what you need to have, like some equilibrium and stuff too. You know what I'm saying? So you can be into stuff that may not be in certain books and stuff like that, and teach the people in there something new that they ain't never heard. So don't limit yourself. You feel me? Don't limit yourself. No limitations are available. No limitations are acceptable. No limitations. Especially when it comes to getting something that we need to get done within real life matters and real conversations and real seriosity. You know what I'm saying? If that's a word. But yeah, man, it's good. It feels good being back on here and just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Usually I'll be in a clubhouse. So if y'all in a clubhouse, if y'all not in the clubhouse, y'all need to subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We doing good astrology work in there. You know what I'm saying? Get the basic membership. You know what I'm saying? Or you can get the premium membership where we sit down and we have a one-on-one discussion. You know what I'm saying? Every week. Every month and shit like that. And we got exclusives and information and shit like that I don't present online and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't really be understanding the world and stuff. And it'd be hard for me to like really kind of resonate and stuff because I had to look like, man, this what people be into. Like they ain't really into. I be really be having to be like, damn, that's crazy. Like I be thinking like that ain't normal. What y'all be into. Like I don't look at the world. If when I see people fighting and stuff and things of that nature, like against each other, like the Montgomery shit, I'm not seeing um, black and white people. I'm seeing like energies. So I'm seeing why is what's the motives and things. So I'm seeing motivations and things because the motives deal with more so where the spirit and the space is coming from. So you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing like different colors and different numbers and languages and shit like that and all that. You know what I'm saying, and I'm seeing like that is based upon like some shit that's set up and y'all just participating in it because y'all bored. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sula. They fight over who gonna be the best slave. Yeah, I just don't see life like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really know how to respond or participate with that. You know, I rather like focus on like things like in real life. I don't really know how to participate with that. I don't. You know what I'm saying? But I do know that the sun is in Leo. So I do know that shit gonna be hitting the fan and things that's gonna be entertaining and things gonna be lit and things gonna get a lot of attention and a lot of people that's they gonna want to express themselves and be seen for something and shit like that. But it's like what y'all be seen for. Seen for as well. And that get me into you know, with the moon today. So we got the moon in Taurus. So this is taking valuable or invaluable action. Okay, so the moon is in Taurus, and the moon is our emotions, reactions, and responses, and things of that nature. So we're reacting to things like security, you know, being stable, and things of that nature, and things that are physically inclined, and dealing with, you know, what I'm saying senses of safety and stability and shit like that, and practicality, and you know, what I'm saying all that shit. You know, what I'm saying that's filtered through the sun, and the sun is in Leo, so we're gonna be want to get seen for that. We want to get seen for our security. You know what I'm saying? We want to get seen for the things that we value and shit like that. And well, you want to be just careful about what you value in right now because, you know, whatever you value and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? That's what you don't want to bring to the surface and shit like that. You might be just valuing being bored and shit like that and start doing the broad and shit like that because, you know what I'm saying? You want to get clout and shit like that. You want to jump into a narrative. So, so be it. You know, so be it. But yeah, that's how the cookie crumble. You feel me? We're out here in these streets when you know we got things in Leo, man. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. It's real. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I do. I'm Aquarius, so you just gonna get raw, straight air and shit like that. I ain't gonna look the prettiest on Leo season. I'm Aquarius. I look opposite. You know what I'm saying? So I be opposite to a lot of that bullshit that y'all entertain. You know, and things of that nature. So, you know. So yeah, let's get to the alignments and reveal. We gonna finish up because we do got the specific angles and shit like that that we gonna deal with on Sunday, and we gonna pull them up right now. Give me a second. All right. So this is what you need to know what's going on with the sun right now and things, and maybe where people are interacting and why they're interacting. You know, because the sun, you know, is bringing action and expression towards, you know, the sun's natural sign, which is Leo, and those is fixed fire. So the ability to be fixated on a way of expressing yourself and shit like that. And a lot of times that deals with the field of entertainment and of action and of expression. And so that's why, a lot of you see a lot of out in the world, you may see a lot of people doing that and things that you may feel energy that you need to bring like to some type of characteristic or, creative project or actionary or expression or get seen for something, what I'm saying, especially depending on your house that you got it in. So, what I'm saying, you need to know your houses and stuff like that because that's going to be transiting and all these other planets and stuff like that. And then we got Venus retrograde, so that don't make it no better. You know what I'm saying? So this is action reappraisal and stuff like that. So you be supposed to be knowing what's valuable and invaluable. That Montgomery shit ain't valuable. That ain't even helping. And no, that's Selma shit. That's shit that Jadasia are doing that in a new way. You know what I'm saying? So these is like stories that's been happening they've been so it was like this. It was the same like this before. You know what I'm saying? It was the same like this before. It was just a group of dummies doing shit and they blowing it up on the internet and they paper it and they newspapers and shit like that. And it looked like the thing to talk about and participate in. No, it's not. It's stupid. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? What the fuck? Like, are y'all serious, B? Y'all, the conversation gotta be 10. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we in Cito's clubhouse and things. We running the internet right now. So we got the best association. You know what I'm saying, the best shit to pay attention to and things. I be going and shit like that. But even my association hard and things of that nature. So if you fucking with me, you fuck with what I'm associated with, people, astrology, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, the music, I got a whole world and things. And motherfuckers can be, you know what I'm saying, within their own little shit, partying, doing all that goofy shit, man. That shit ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Just that ain't got no type of reality, no type of ground. We the only people that's been kicking real shit. No type of reality, no type of ground. You know what I'm saying? Y'all about had the bitches going in a minute. Y'all scaring the hoes. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, we gotta make sure that, you know what I'm saying, things is rolling. Because I don't know anybody that everything look like everything look like you gotta know yourself a little bit, which is good. But it's infiltrators and that shit too. You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta make sure we tight real. Our squad is tight. And shit like that. We making each other millionaires and billionaires and gazillionaires and, you know what I'm saying, putting each other on. If you're doing that, it don't make no sense. Niggas on the internet throwing chairs and shit. What the fuck? Y'all, yeah, it look like WWE SmackDown. It ain't nothing but them trying to get us pay attention to this rape bait war and shit like that so they can bring up Donald Trump and stuff like that. Get us all involved in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Get us y'all involved in that spell. It ain't nothing but that. On Granny, I was tired of that, man. I came here smart, bro. I ain't participating in a lot of shit, bro. I didn't, bro. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And it's just because it didn't show, I maybe had a lot of external experiences or my wisdom is you know what I'm saying? It's there. It's there. So, you know what I'm saying? The kids don't be rushing in to try to experience a lot and things. You got to understand your experience and shit like that may be like that for a reason. That shit is crazy out here. Shit is crazy out here, We got to get into these environment stuff. All right. So we got Sun Square Moon. So this is learning to connect to expressions, actions, and visions. So the sun and the moon is making a 90-degree angle based upon the sun being in a fixed sign Leo, and the moon being the fixed sign, Taurus. So you know what I'm saying? That square makes a 90-degree angle based upon the transition of, 30 days, 30 days, 30 days, 90. Okay. So there's a 90-degree angle, you know what I'm saying? And based upon where the moon is at right now. In Taurus, where it likes to be, you know what I'm saying? It is exalted in Taurus. So, anytime the moon is going through that section of the sky, you know what I'm saying? It likes to be comfortable in that space. So anytime the moon is in Taurus, this is when we feel the need to get super secure in some way, you know what I'm saying? Or, really get grounded in something, you know what I'm saying? And feel the connection. So we're going to feel the need to connect to the mass of something, you know what I'm saying? Make something stable, make something firm, you know what I'm saying? Make something grounded, make something positioned, make something, make sure it's safe and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? And what that really is right now is the sun in Leo. So it's going to look like we're going to make what we're paying attention to a little bit more sense out of it. Make it a little bit more grounded, you know what I'm saying? Make what everybody entertaining, you know what I'm saying? See the values in that, react to the values. Is that something to value or not? And this is how we got that square between the sun and the moon and shit like that. And so, this is why we're taking valuable or invaluable action based upon, us entertaining what we entertain and things of that nature. But when we entertain that or expressing that thing or acting after that thing, you know what I'm saying, needing to feel comfortable with if it's valuable or not, you know what I'm saying? And the energy of fixed Taurus. Is it something that can make us money, get us paid and things, or give us a sense of value in the world where we're looking like the right thing to do? Or is it some shit that look like we're devaluing ourselves again because we're in our ego about shit? And that's what a square move. That's what you gotta learn on all you dumbass, stupid ass, goofy ass, you like humans, you puny humans. It's out there running around with chairs. That don't make no sense. What is the purpose? What is the purpose? No purpose. Y'all got time to fall into that narrative. Y'all ain't got no. That make me think like the human existence is dead, and like it's away. It's like 20,000 gazillion light years away from like what we call Earth now, which is where everything actually makes sense. So y'all like about to start manifesting, y'all being away from y'all dreams, y'all being away from y'all goals and things, and a lot of the things that y'all think y'all enjoy, a lot of that stuff about to shrivel up, and all these new things that the new people are that are updated and that do got some type of knowledge, they're pretty much about to be in those spaces, and y'all gonna look up, and then y'all only gonna have to have y'all own connection on that shame of people not giving a fuck about what y'all into and shit like that, and y'all gonna have to come to them terms and agreements together that y'all ain't shit, and be like a Facebook family or something like that, and then just finish y'all responsibilities. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, that's what y'all on the way to manifest, because y'all be paying attention to bullshit. You know what I'm saying, y'all don't value yourself, and then y'all don't value the things that's valuable to pay attention to. So what the fuck you think God gonna care about you and valuing you for? You know what I'm saying? So we gotta, like, everything counts, you know what I'm saying? Every day is a moment to, show the way and show a way, you know what I'm saying, for not only yourself, but somebody else. And a lot of the things that, you know what I'm saying, shit they got us paying attention to is cluttering and things. But because nobody is, outspoken or showing that light in a different way, then you know what I'm saying, we just all agree with that and think that's the normal thing to like do and shit like that. Everybody that's entertaining that shit is dumb and things. And y'all just got an urge that y'all want to fulfill that y'all not gonna fulfill in this lifetime to feel good about yourself. That's not it. It's not. It's not it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna do it to them, then do it to them. Like that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? But y'all doing it the lowest way. You know what I'm saying? The lowest way possible. Y'all using somebody else as an example for your own hatred of a situation that you think a man put you in and shit like that. No, you ain't doing the context and the history. You know what I'm saying? You put yourself in this position. And that's what people want to fall to. They don't want to take responsibility. And at that point, you know what I'm saying? Then fuck all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck all y'all. That's how God look at it, and that's why God put you in that position that you still in right now and things where you can't, you know what I'm saying? You gotta worry about rubbing two nicks together, or even if you do get into success, not being able to spiritually command a community for your ass to get by and things of that nature. Touched and phased. You know what I'm saying? Like CW. You know, but you got to deal with people because you can make the money, but you can't make the mind. So you can't make your homies rich in mind and spirit. You can't make your girl rich in mind and spirit. You can't make your mama rich in mind and spirit, or at least let them feel that emphasis that, hey, this person, the person may not need to play that with. You know what I'm saying? So you can't do none of that. All you can do is get rich and dip off and things and wait until somebody set you up and shit like that, because you don't trust nobody. So you in that position, nobody want to fuck with nobody like that, and you don't fuck yourself. So you just got rich and you ain't got your money. You got your money, you can't even enjoy it and stuff like that for real. You know what I'm saying? Can't even enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? You can't even enjoy it. You came in the wrong way. You came in the wrong way, cuz. Let me show you how to do it. So we gotta make sure that things is like updated and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all conscious ain't updated enough and things. You know what I'm saying? So we all need to get on this Cito app and things so this conscious can be updated and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to get off Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Get off Twitter, get off all that and things of that nature. Go to CitoWorld.com/subscription and join the clubhouse. It's about that goddamn time. And things. Each soul help a soul. Goddamn it, we help each other and things of that nature. We are putting all this energy towards that big body of work of us being actually updated to the conscious that we need to be. And that's the stars and shit like that. The stars tell you everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all ain't updated like that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be updated, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta like be a new species, like clock, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be like like I'm way harder, like I'm a real like clock, like like I'm like I don't need no Hublot or whatever they be talking about. Audemars and shit, bitch. I am the Audemars. Bitch, I be knowing the times and shit like that all the time and shit like that. I ain't never gotta look down. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like this is just ain't shit I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? Really wave the storm. Really waving the storm. And then I'm showing y'all how to do it live, bitch. You don't get no triller than this. So it's like y'all just be entertaining the wrong things. You know what I'm saying? But because I'm Zeus and shit like that, I still can talk to y'all like y'all humanity and shit like that. Y'all all still catch my cloud in the world and shit like that. And things that feel like your life ain't never right because y'all ain't heard the good voice yet. And shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the thing. But we here down, we walking on stars and shit like that. We stars and stuff like that. So we gonna get it all constructed. cetoworld.com/subscription. Get that membership, baby. You know what I'm saying? We got them readings popping over there. You know what I'm saying? For the whole situation, of the Leo season and things. And join up, talk up, put your chin up. You know what I'm saying? Get in shape and form for the age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius dropping on the 17th of August. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a double digit music catalog and shit like that. Double disc CD, you know what I'm saying? So we got one version, we got two versions. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be two versions. So we got the version that's going to be on streaming and the version that ain't going to be on streaming and shit like that. So if you want to donate personally, whatever type of money and shit like that, you can go do that. And then we're going to have a version that's on streaming and title and all that shit and things. We're going to all be jamming and shit like that and change the world and set the tone for the new vibrations and shit like that. Because these is basically my intentions and shit like that. And in my world that's I'm already manifesting on some level. You know what I'm saying? We're coming into this thing and interacting with y'all humans and shit like that. And while maintaining my vibration. You heard? So Age of Aquarius, baby, But man, I can't do it though. I can't do it. Y'all making it hard for it not to participate. And shout out to the people on TikTok too, because I do see TikTok is kind of like, you know what I'm saying, pushing the narrative and shit like the astrology shit. Y'all just got too many bots. Like, why is 100 people or 100 variations of the person that I follow following me after I follow that person because they're astrology? That made me think, like, what the fuck is this going on and shit like that? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. Y'all fucking up my little analytics and shit like that and everything that I got going on there. Because bots follow me like I was my Instagram was for the last 5 years. Fucked up on that move and stuff like that. So y'all gotta chill with all that shit on TikTok and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, these speeches is valuable right now. You know what I'm saying? Like these speeches, these videos are very valuable right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like make gold out of nothing and things. You know what I'm saying? So all my videos was like hit records. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Like I just boom. You know what I'm saying? So I just be consistent and things and just keep doing my thing. But yeah, Sun and Leo. So you're gonna be, seen as entertaining, so which one you want to be seen at? You know what I'm saying? They seen as the goofy clown entertaining and things, or you want to be seen as the motherfuckers. And that's the thing. It's real easy. Like when you know astrology, you can pick one. Like, okay, I see. Okay, you can be like, okay, you create that awareness and things. Then you put yourself in that predicament and get your thought of how you could be seen as entertainment and anything that don't look like that. That's goofy. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to participate with the world and shit like that. So you got to put that amongst other people. You got to swag it out and things and be a little bit, balanced in a sense. But, once you do that, hey, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck else you focus on? Like, God got me and everything that I got going on with spotlight on me and shit like that, too. Like, so I don't really be caring about all this shit. Like, my spotlight, like, nice as fuck. It's lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, my light, one of a kind. Like, real shit. Like, I'll be trying to share with other people, too, like, sometimes. But it just be like, too, I tried that. I tried to share it. Like, I tried to share it for... I tried to go, like, I had to go down to humanity, and I tried to share it as a human and shit like that. And then I had to call myself up and shit like that again. Like, what the fuck are you doing down here with these humans? And shit like that. You supposed to be working for us. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like Ganymede and shit like that. Because I had to, I be pouring the wine of the gods and shit like that. And that's how I can participate with humans and shit like that, which through astrology and shit, because that's the wine of the gods and shit like that. Other than that, I was making music and I wasn't on the internet. But because I know how to tap into my energies and shit like that, I was back on mission and shit like that. And I'm a coach, you know what I'm saying? Spirit coach, giving you a shape and form for the age recording. You know what I'm saying? So that we can do God's mission and I can pour the wine of the gods. And shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's what it is. We can't be having that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't be having that shit, man. Y'all be paying attention to stupid shit, man. It be like stupid shit, man. You know what I'm saying? God gave me a whole esoteric land, like with anything I can do and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I can do anything there. I can build anything there. You know what I'm saying? So y'all ain't even looking at, and y'all got a piece of that too. You know what I'm saying? Because we all made this place up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a piece of that too, but y'all I don't even know where y'all be. Y'all gotta like being other people bitches. I ain't even talking to them no more. So it's like it just, when you get to where I'm at and stuff like that, I understand like my sarcasm. Cause I know I can come out sarcastic as a Aquarius, but like it'd be like from the heart, like because it, like when you get there, you will feel it. You be like, oh, that really come from a place of love. Like trying to, you know what I'm saying? When you get there and shit like that, but you got to get there around them spirits and shit, because we be like seeing it like that. A lot of y'all spirits don't be seeing it like that. So it's just be weird. And shit, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, Age of Aquarius and shit like that. So we getting all formulated into this age, and I told y'all they was gonna be doing shit crazy with this metaverse shit like that, all that. I told y'all. So now y'all believe it's aliens. So y'all don't believe y'all the alien and shit like that. So y'all don't believe y'all. You think you just push the whole human through and you think that's normal. You goddamn full of shit. You know what I'm saying? But they really just did the alien spell to alienate y'all mind from the sky. So whoever believe in aliens, y'all just showing them that y'all don't got knowledge of the sky. So, you know what I'm saying? They're going to create a movie and get paid off y'all and shit. But yeah, they just showing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just showing them that y'all don't got knowledge of the sky. This should be like so easy, so simple and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We not even, like it ain't the sky like y'all thinking about it. It ain't like that. Like it's like we in fluid. Like that's water. That's different. That density level of water. You know what I'm saying? That ain't like air. It's just like water separate from air and shit like that. And then you can have like a different density level within water. It's just fluid. And then your mind play as like one of the lightest transitions of it. That's why you can be light in thought and shit like that, but your body can be physical, but your thoughts can change and shit like that. And then that can make your mind your body do a facial expression that play as this shit of change. And people can be like, oh, this person giving a different vibe. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got knowledge of the mind. Y'all ain't got knowledge of the sky. So that's how they see y'all. So that's how they serve y'all dish up. You know what I'm saying? They serve y'all dish up real cold. So it just what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? It got like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything be off the top these days, you know? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I still don't be in. I can't. But yeah, so don't put me in no position, bitch, because like you should have been in the position that I'm in too. Like you should have a fervence and a fucking thirst for knowledge too. And God gonna give it to you in your way, you little stinking ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta want to have that shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all lazy. Y'all lazy minded. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't fighting for real. y'all like inexperienced and shit like that, but you gonna learn and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, to be in a real aspect of, you know, what it is. Moon and Taurus right now. Okay, so we're gonna feel comfortable with, you know, our values and shit like that. So what are you valuing right now? You know what I'm saying? Look around at your values. That's what you're supposed to be reacting, responding to, as above, so below. The moon represents our moods and our tides and shit like that, and our emotions and what we're reacting and responding to. You know what I'm saying? What we're receiving and things of that nature and receiving. So you can be you know, needing, which is like, you know, feeling a need to react to something, or you can be receiving. You can be giving off as much as you're receiving and shit like that. And that's how you do that energy properly, you know what I'm saying, to balance out that, you know, that feminine aspect of that energy. But for the most part, we're receiving what we need to be secure about as far as our values and feeling the need to express that and shit like that, or entertain that, or pay attention to that, because the sun is in Leo, and this Leo represents entertainment and things. So you know, you need to learn what the fuck you valuing in these days and times and things of that nature. Because goddamn it, this ain't no motherfucking joke, and I ain't gonna talk about this shit like just like because I'm UK. I can't talk about this shit because I'm like from the hood and shit like that. No, bitch, like I need to be talking like this and shit like that. I think broad. I ain't never not think broad a day in my life and shit like that. So that's been my character from day one and shit like that. Bitch, I've been in every motherfucking part of civilization as Zeus. So, you know what I'm saying? I learned real quick and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I learned real quick who I am. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, for the most part, we are experiencing, you know what I'm saying, um, them basically trying to turn this bitch into a third world country and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they got all y'all being separate. None of y'all know what to agree on. So this is what they look like they gotta do. They gotta run the shit for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't get together and run y'all civilization for yourself. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta wait till they update their programs and shit like that, break that down, make y'all go on strike and shit like that. Oh y'all just don't know. Y'all like and then like humanity be I be feeling bad for humanity sometimes, you know. I do. Cause it'd be like the shit be right there. Like the shit be right there. But isn't a I gotta be real. We not connecting on this, like in real life. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people that is trying to create platforms and situations to make that happen. But it ain't connect. We not connecting on this like my way. It gotta be my way, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So we need to actually point to somebody who got a way to connect, because it ain't y'all way. It ain't y'all way. See those clubhouse descriptions, bitch. Get up in there, because goddamn it, like and like I be seeing, like I'll be outside and things. You know what I'm saying? I'll be going to the laundromat and shit like that, and then I walk and I see somebody in there and they're an old man and shit like that. And you know, sometimes they'll throw little sport references and shit like that, you know, and want to talk to me because I look like an interesting guy. But I ain't into that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm into like what's going on. So, you know, you kind of like really need to like get into what's going on, like what's actually going on and stuff like that. Because I'm seeing stuff from a broader point of view from you and stuff. I don't care how old your rinky dink ass is. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like broad. I'm like with broader, wiser spirit. So we got spirit age. I have more experiences than you. So I don't really got to go through them low vibrational experiences of my life of finding out basketball and shit. It's a useless sport and stuff like that. You know, unless it's done in a way for God, which I don't see it being done in. But it's a useless sport. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to participate in it. You know, because I got bigger things and better things to worry about than a 6 foot man being impressed by him doing a handstand. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody that watch basketball and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm into some knowledge, so I'm like into like manifesting and like having good talents and things of that nature that can like I can separate and be Kelsito and be like Zeus and shit like that and like have potential to like, you know what I'm saying, start companies and you know what I'm saying, shake the world and be seen as like unique and individual. I'm like into that type of stuff. Like I'm in, like into that. I'm like into creating the world and stuff. And you and we and I will have to be into astrology. You would have to be into astrology to like to start up a conversation with me, like, oh man. I'm saying so like while you down there things entertaining basketball and things while your woman and shit like that, she manifested he ain't working and shit like that no more and things because you ain't know how to hop into your characteristics when it was your season and like deal with your chakras where you can like you know what I'm saying still have your young appeal and zeal and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? No, but you were watching the nigga dribble the ball. You know what I'm saying? You rather do that. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we ain't got nothing to talk about, right? That's it. We ain't got nothing to talk about because I'll be on a whole different plane. You know what I'm saying? A whole different plane and things. And so it looked like yours though. It looked like yours. You know what I'm saying? It looked like yours, but it looked better though. It looked better. It looked better. It looks better. So, you know, we got to get y'all old ass in check too. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. All you 40 plus niggas and shit like that, y'all need to, what the fuck is y'all entertaining? You know what I'm saying? Y'all shouldn't be entertaining that shit, man. Y'all shouldn't be entertaining that shit. Y'all daughters and shit. I'm with all y'all daughters right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm with all y'all daughters right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, and some of them got money and shit like that. Them they bat shit crazy because they got the money and shit like that. And you and but they ain't got like no knowledge of like life and existence. They just know get the bag and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So they already GMO'd out. And then the one some of y'all ain't got no buildings or trying to start no companies and shit like that and serious up on getting online like Cito and shit like that. Some of y'all ain't even did that yet. So it's like y'all daughters be leaning on me and shit. And I be seeing y'all niggas and when I step up, y'all ain't talking about no spiritual knowledge that's gonna help us manifest. Y'all ain't talking about no, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even about spiritual knowledge. It's talking about it's really what it's talking about. What Zeus talking about, not Zeus Network. I'm the real Zeus Network. If you ain't talking about what Zeus talking about and shit like that, then you know what I'm saying. You ain't running in the right circle. You know what I'm saying? So we talking about a lot of things over here, not just astrology. You know what I'm saying? Borderline psychologists over here. So I really want to talk to y'all, but y'all ain't got no starting point. All y'all think about is beer, sports, what your wife finna cuss you out for next, and you know what I'm saying, your responsibility. And I respect that. I take care of your responsibilities and shit like that. You know, but y'all just don't leave shit, you know what I'm saying, of importance, intelligent, as far as the intellect down here. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta like start leaving that type of shit. That level of shit. You know what I'm saying? Not just some that's just like for like, you know, you and your immediate and shit like that. No, man. If you ain't a real man, you ain't in the fight of the world trying to become like some like, you know, bigger than what the fuck or more important than what the fuck, you know, these motherfuckers think Elon Musk funky ass is important for and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? His funky ass. His funky ass. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't trying to leave that type of importance, then you ain't shit. I don't care. I ain't gotta like, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I see it. Or just sit down and just and entertain us. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how it's real spirits think. You know what I'm saying? So this what the fuck we gotta be about. You gotta be about what you gotta match your energy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so we halfway through the year now. You know what I'm saying? We in the middle of summer and shit like that. You know, so you know the summer represents high noon and things. So that's when everything goes up. That's when we, be the furthest out, up to, I think, furthest out to the right and things. So we be, um, no, we'd be furthest up type shit. You know what I'm saying? What they would call that based upon like the transformation and shit like that. And what manifests and what transform in those areas, you know what I'm saying, dealing with that space. So this summer will represent, 12 p.m. noon. So that time, the area on a geographical location, which would be what they call the South and shit like that. But South really is where the sun be at when I look towards the 12 noon and shit like that. So in those like the most transformative areas and shit like that, they don't get as much cold and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that would be closer to the body of water of the sun and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and the further you go away from the sun, that would be like fall and then uh the death seasons, which is winter. But yeah, so we experiencing, the highest part of this transition. I'm sorry. And darkness is really, and light is really darkness here. You know what I'm saying? And things of that nature. So when we really going more internal, you know what I'm saying? More in ourselves and things, and that's like being externalized at the same time. So yeah, I don't really know what people be paying attention to, y'all. Like I be trying to figure out things. So like I'll be trying to, okay, I gotta get, what I'm saying, my thing on and stuff like that. I gotta be like, cause y'all, I'll be like, what is that? What it is? Like the universe want me to come up here and do like a real like whole like little situation or something like that. I'll be thinking like that. Is that what it is? The universe just want me to come up here and start talking my shit. You know what I'm saying? And I see it. All right, let's get to the rest of these alignments, man. I forgot the goddamn task. Okay, we got Moon trine Mercury. So this is overthinking and communicating about feelings and emotions. Okay, so you could be overthinking or communicating about your feelings and emotions at the moment with Moon trine Mercury. Mercury is in Virgo, Moon is in Taurus, so that is a trine, 120-degree angle. So we can feel we're gonna be overthinking and communicating about emotions, trying to get more stable and things of that nature based upon the information that we're gaining for, you know, the things that we should be or should not be valuing. Shout out to Cody and his thing. What's good, my boy? My Scorpio guy, my Scorpio homie. Then we got Moon conjunct Jupiter, so we're going through emotional expansion right now. So we're broadening our emotional awareness right now. So our emotional awareness is going through a broadening space, a broadening phase. You know what I'm saying? We feel like we got more things to feel, fulfill, to learn, to become wise upon, especially when it comes to the things that we feel we need to value at the moment and things, right? And then we got Moon sextile Saturn and Pisces. So the Moon is in Taurus and is sextiling Saturn retrograde in Pisces. So this is the opportunity to react more disciplined or limited. So you can react a little bit more limited. You know what I'm saying? Where you can limit yourself at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Your feelings and your emotions about things. You don't need to feel everything. You don't need to process everything. You don't need to remote everything. You know what I'm saying? You don't sometimes, you don't got to be responsible for everybody's emotions, especially if there's some smack nuts throwing their emotions on you. You know what I'm saying? Or smack bitch. So you don't got to be responsible for everybody's shit. You know what I'm saying? But what you are responsible for is your own emotions and things of that nature, and making sure you're getting your shit together where you can be able to have something, you know what I'm saying, for yourself. So you don't got to complain about what the fuck is going on and why this person ain't letting you do this XYZ, but you ain't even put your bid in to get your shit together for you. So you know what I'm saying? You gotta take yourself serious before anybody else take your goddamn self serious. Okay, so you know we gotta make sure we utilizing that. You know these opportunities to get constructed emotionally at the moment. You know what I'm saying? With Moon Sextile Saturn. So and those is the alignments and shit like that. You know, but other than that, you know that's what it is, man. So y'all just be careful, man. And be careful what y'all paying attention to. Leo season. That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest lesson. That's the hardest lesson. That's the hardest spiritual knowledge you're gonna hear. That's the whole thing. Be careful what you paying attention to, Leo season. Right? Okay, you know what I'm saying? Because it's as above, so below. The thing is, and you know what I'm saying, when these energies add on to shit like that, you don't know it's alchemy, but bitch, that's what's happening. You know what I'm saying? So when you manifest some shit out of your hands and things because you're doing shit out of order and shit like that, you showing the universe you lack discipline. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure that you're doing shit in the right way and things of that nature. And the sun is in Leo. So you know what I'm saying? If you motherfucking if you a motherfucking Scorpio, if you a Taurus, if you Aquarius, y'all ain't doing it right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fixed in other type of modalities. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a fixed water sign and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be fixated on trying to connect and things of that nature and trying to, you know, get to the most deepest observation of what it is and things of that nature. And God today telling you to act, you know what I'm saying, as a Scorpio. If you a fixed air sign things, you're gonna be opposite. So you're gonna be fixated upon, you know what I'm saying, how it can be idealistic, you know what I'm saying, or what is the information, or trying to, you know, get to the dialogue. God saying, man, get out there and show your face, and you might do better than what you think and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Get out your own energy as being opposite. If you Aquarius, if you fix earth sign and things of that nature, the moon is in your sign right now, so you may feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying, with going about, you know, your actions and things of that nature. You know, but for the most part, you know, if you're getting some support and having some money and things, you're supposed to use that towards some type of creativity. You know what I'm saying? Or go far or do things, show yourself in ways you haven't seen yourself, showed yourself in before, and express your gifts and your talents and things, you know, and you know, you didn't saved enough money or you didn't did this and that. It's that time in Leo season to, you know, to start acting upon, you know, your gifts and talents and things, to start showing yourself a lot more and things. Yeah, and that's how you'll be in the actual energy where, you know what I'm saying, you participate with the energy and you put your bid in and shit like that. And boom, bitch, if you get a return on an investment and things of that nature, then bitch, that's what you was doing. You was investing in yourself. So you know what I'm saying, you paid attention. Okay, you paid your esoteric currency attention to that image or that light that you saw yourself in and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You was doing it with the intention to be seen for, you know, what the fuck you want to be seen for. And hopefully that's some hard ass shit. Other than that, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be investing and paying attention to what everybody else paying attention to and things, and everybody else paying attention to, you know what I'm saying, you know, look, getting licked back insecurity things like the Montgomery fight and shit like that, where they can just feel good because, you know what I'm saying, they may beat somebody else for the moment and things of that nature. But when they go home, they're really mad because they ain't living in that neighborhood. And you know what I'm saying, that you know what I'm saying, they really mad because their daughter ain't got Pampers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that, and they and things. So they took it out on them people and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying, for them purposes. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they took it out on the people and shit like that. So like somebody was like, man, let's go beat their ass. Oh, let's go beat their ass. That's what everybody's like, let's go beat their ass. And nobody knew what that person was saying it for, but everybody, it just sounded right because the other event just happened. So it just sounded right. You know what I'm saying? So it was Moon and Aries, I think. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was like Moon and Aries, so they was like motivated and stuff like that to go beat their ass and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of niggas going to jail now and all type of search warrants and shit like that. Man, y'all gotta be got y'all goddamn mind. Y'all gotta be got y'all goddamn mind. See, like that's the thing. We gotta have fun in Leo season and shit like that. It's cool to fun and kick ass and shit like that. I ain't saying that. I ain't saying nothing wrong. Like it ain't cool to kick ass and shit like that. But y'all gotta know what narrative y'all being placed in and shit like that. Because this is how, you know what I'm saying, government capitalize off y'all and shit like that. Based upon y'all being used as a narrative now to incite race bait wars and shit like that. Those type of blood rushes and shit like that. So y'all can participate in that energy and shit like that. And they can utilize that through their campaigns and elections and shit like that to transmute y'all into like Trump versus something now and shit like that for this new election that they got coming up. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all just gotta just be careful, man. Y'all just be falling in any trap. And I'll be like, man, like y'all really be like that. So it just be like, I don't know, it'd be weird. Cause I don't be thinking people really be like that, but y'all really be entertaining shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing, you know what I'm saying? Like we gotta understand that if we did, if we were to really tap into our individuality and our creative expressions and shit like that, we wouldn't even feel the need to, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and fight somebody out of, you know what I'm saying, some type of secret type of jealousy or not even secret type of jealousy, but you know what I'm saying, some type of hurt mentality or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You will be so busy with your motherfucking gifts and talents and creating your world and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna change everybody. So y'all ain't into the world. Y'all don't even think y'all don't even got that starting point in y'all mind. Y'all don't even think y'all just think somebody owe y'all something and shit like that. And you can feel good because you can beat them in basketball, but you can't own the sports team. But you can use your basketball money to flex on your black homie though. You can use your basketball money for that though. Y'all ain't shit. So we gotta start thinking broader. Y'all don't even think that broader. Yeah, you have to be smart. You have to be intelligent. You have to be wise to come to conclusions. If you don't allow yourself or your mind to be expanded in those types of ways, or have the capacity to respond, you will stay within the vicinity of, you know what I'm saying, your ignorance. You will stay where you at. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta try shit. You know what I'm saying? Try to understand knowledge and shit like that. Y'all don't be trying to do that. You know, y'all don't even see the value of the own person in the hood that may be having knowledge and shit like that. Y'all don't even see that. Y'all see that, look right past it. So God be like, man, fuck y'all. They don't want it. With shit like that. But you keep God's child gonna keep it and show y'all what to do with it, though. You know what I'm saying? That we experiencing outside of us, is a culmination of what we can interpret as the lighter form and the density of what's moving beyond us. And a lot of these planets and shit like that, based upon us tracking them, tracking the sun and moon and coming up names for planets and shit like that, because there's not really those planets and shit like that. Those are satellites that's representing the space of an atmosphere. But these planets and things of that nature that represent those spaces and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, been tracked since beginning of the motherfuckers starting to know how to do that shit. And I know how to do that shit too, because that's why I'm able to retain it and shit like that. So there was a memory. It was something that I already knew how to do, and I was frustrated all my life until I figured out how to do it and shit like that. Now I feel like I can have some type of sense of peace and shit like that, because I feel like I didn't got to that point But I've always been Zeus, so I'm always feeling responsible and shit like that with my Capricorn North Node and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I've had a lot of frustrations and shit like that, participating with humanity like a human. And things. You know what I'm saying? That shit didn't work out. I had to find my own individuality and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here to wake everybody else up and be an example that, you know what I'm saying, this is the journey and shit like that, and make sure that everybody you know what I'm saying, is putting working on shifting their conscious, what you're consciously aware of, because it's simple. Where attention goes, energy flows, and that's what we're fighting for. We're fighting for space. We're fighting for attention. You know what I'm saying? And for instance, you know what I'm saying, somebody can come in the room and you will be scared to present yourself the way you see yourself. You know what I'm saying? Unless you feel very I'm sure about that. You know what I'm saying? Unapologetic and things. Now that ain't just something that you just gifted with. No, that's something that you gotta make. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make yourself, unless you got them gift or attributes in your chart naturally and shit like that. But if you don't have that naturally and shit like that, where you born like a baby actor or something like that, then that's something that you gotta mold. And if that's something that you want to do, that's something that you got to do this lifetime to, you know what I'm saying, help yourself get more, help yourself know your energies and shit like that. You know? So y'all got to understand there's different people out in the world. Humanity is vast. It's so vast. It is it's a lot of people, but a lot of people ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So if the world getting ran by, you know what I'm saying, a group of intellects and shit like that, you know, a group of dicks. You heard? You know what I'm saying? So, and we know the practice that they do. You know what I'm saying? They do as above, so below as well. So all we gotta do is become aware of what the fuck they got going on and things of that nature, and how it's being used as a narrative for us to react and respond and participate into, you know what I'm saying, there as within, so without, because we know whatever energy we hop in and things of that nature, and the more accumulation in the thoughts and feelings we accumulate there is going to make that energy manifest and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? For instance, if you watching something that's scary and shit like that, your blood and adrenaline ain't gonna start, pumping in that way. And then you probably gonna manifest a situation in that life, in your life that's similar. It may not come kill you or something, but it may be a situation where it like may kill your thought or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Or you may get scared or thrown off task or some shit like that. Y'all don't think about life that deep as humans. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't think like that it is like that be scary to y'all, but y'all don't really know like that is what you what you doing anyway, avoiding and running. You just doing it negatively. So you just placing that energy in different areas and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And that it ain't supposed to be. Where you can just do that as above, so below, and play and put the energy and participate the way that it need to be participated in today. You know, so that's what the fuck it is. It ain't really nothing much more than that, and getting much more really than that. You know, um, Sun and Leo, so this is seen as entertaining. So what are you paying attention to? You know, and expressing yourself is how you can attract attention. Um, yeah, so I don't really be knowing like I be like I feel like breaking it down like that is so simple in my mind and things, but yet it's to be a challenge to go outside and have this type of conversation with like a regular individual or something like that. So the world be seeming lost to and stuff like that. What's going on? Yeah. But yeah, so Baltimore, so Maryland, I'll be in Maryland. You know what I'm saying? In September, uh, and shit like that. So I post the shit a little bit before. Shout out to Jam Boom Boom. Yeah, we doing things in the clubhouse and getting everything situated in the world. You know what I'm saying? Innovating the relationship with the mind, humankind, and uh, yeah, Cito 2 coming out August 17th, the second version. You know what I'm saying? We got the first version for download on Age of Aquarius at my website. I am still doing free readings. Well, not free readings, but tip-based readings and shit like that. So if you want a tip for a reading and shit like that, know what your energy is like for this upcoming, or for this Leo season and shit like that, or right now and what you need to focus on. Bring a pencil and paper and shit like that, and get the tip-based reading and shit like that. And it also comes with a 30-day subscription for the clubhouse membership and things. And you know that's where we getting shit in shape and form and organized and in the world, you know. But yeah, this is motherfucking, you know, Kelsito, the spirit code Zeus, getting your ass in shape and form for the Age of Aquarius. So yeah, we did the alignments and things. We got probably new moon coming up soon. Happy Moon Day, you know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all, you know, getting y'all emotional states right and shit like that. And we're gonna have a good night. Appreciate y'all. Get y'all ass in the game.